that I was basically told that I would never ever pick up a dumbbell again.
Wow.
And forget about competing.
Really?
Yeah, I had a freak accident in the gym, and I actually ended up rupturing my liver while doing a leg press.
What?
And yeah, I know.
How do you even rupture your liver? And you did it in the gym?
Yeah. Every time I tell this story, people are just like, "What?"
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I was now what's funny is not funny but ironic is I was actually 3 weeks out. This was 2018, I believe.
Yeah.
2018. I was actually 3 weeks out from the Amateur Olympia that year when this happened. And I was on a leg press training with a trainer that I probably shouldn't have been training with, but I'm not placing any blame anywhere. It was my decision, and I'll own up to that. But anyways, I was doing something I just really shouldn't have been doing at that time.
Okay, we've all done it, mate. Yeah.
Way too much weight. And I was just too close to the show, too depleted, too lean, and just not enough support. And I actually ended up rupturing my liver. As I came down, all of that internal pressure built up and basically caused, I know, basically air in the major artery that supplies blood flow to the liver. So,
my God.
Yeah. I was rushed into emergency surgery. Doctors basically told me if I had arrived less than an hour later, I would have been dead. I can go on and on and on about everything, but the first hospital I went to, they told me it was nothing I could do, and I was going to. Doctor literally told me that this is a fatal injury. There's nothing we can do for you, and you're going to die here.
Wow.
Back with another trauma center down here. They transported me there, and they told me the same thing. And I'm not really sure how this happened, but somehow they got in contact with a liver transplantation specialist.
Yeah.
Cleveland Clinic here. And I didn't have a liver transplant, but they flew him in. I got transported to another trauma center, and they flew him in, and that doctor was able to save my life. And from that point on, they basically told me the life I lived and, the world I knew was over. They told me, forget about competing. I'll probably never pick up a dumbbell again. They said I'll never train again, never work out again. And, like I said, my life as I knew it was over. And it was a long, lengthy recovery. I mean, I was in the ICU for 2 weeks. I couldn't walk by myself for weeks. When I did start walking, I needed a walker. And
so how were you functioning without your liver? I mean, how long was it before your liver started to function again? I mean, so I'm just wondering how you physically stayed alive with your liver in this kind of this trauma state.
Yeah, it was so basically once the surgeon, like I said, they got me into emergency surgery. I mean, I needed 7 blood transfusions. That's how much blood.
Wow.
I needed 7 blood transfusions.
Yeah.
But basically what they did was they went in and inserted beads and they cauterized the wound. And, after that, the recovery process basically began immediately. I just had to be very careful and focus on recovery. And like I said, when I say focus on recovery, I mean, this was about 1.5 years of recovery. And I was in daily chronic pain, and I mean severe chronic pain for probably 2 years. I was almost non-functional. But
so this was what? Sorry, you said. I'm sure you said 2018. So this was 2018 up to when?
When did I competed again? I competed again at the end of 2019.
Okay, so I'm just trying to the speed at which you.
Yeah, so it took, like I said, it took about 1.5 years.
Okay.
And I wasn't fully recovered. when I competed again at the end of 2019, and I know a lot of people, say I'm out of my mind, but the liver itself was healthy. I had many CAT scans. I mean, every 3 months I had to get a CAT scan. Almost every month for the first year, I had to have an ultrasound just to check the scar tissue. And I had a huge hematoma on the liver that had encapsulated. So,
oh my God.
Yeah, I know. It was it was a mess. And they basically, after I'd say about a year and a half, they kind of gave me the green light, not to compete, obviously, but that everything was completely healed and my liver was functioning properly, and it was almost like miraculous. Nobody could believe what happened. I mean, by all accounts, I shouldn't be here right now. I mean, everyone said they told me they had never seen a person. I was the first person they had ever seen come in with that type of injury and survive.